Hey everyone! Today is actually video 2 of me going over a variation of a very nice effect I saw on Robert Ball Magician's channel. I actually have a video of me going over the same effect Robert taught as well. So I'm going to leave Robert's video, his channel, and my video all in the description. This is just another way you can go about the effect, so there is a slight twist on it. However, it is practically the same. The cards I'm using are the avocados. I won these from Card Mechanic as part of a gift bundle, so I'm going to leave Card Mechanic's channel, the gift bundle, and the deck review for these cards in the description. Without further ado, let's get into the trick or the effect. There was a very bad deck flip, but anyway, we could start off by handing the cards over to the participant and they can give them a shuffle. After they're done, I explain that I'm going to make a prediction. So I think for this, my prediction is going to be, how about, well, I think maybe that and maybe that. Okay, so this is going to be our helper card or a marker card, and that is going to be the prediction. So now you can tell one is horizontal, the other is vertical. For the rest of the cards, we actually don't need the full deck for this effect. We only need a couple of cards. So I'm going to take out this many cards. I think this is a good number. Okay, so let's go ahead and stick with it. What we're going to try to do is get one card from this packet to match this card. So in this case, my helper card is the King of Hearts. So let's say the participant cuts the packet and completes the cut, and they can do this as much as they would like. After they're good, I explain that I'm going to deal two piles like this, and we are going to go ahead and deal with the pile that has the king. So you can see that this pile, your right, my left, or it could be the other way around, but we're going to use this pile here. Perfect. Now I just want to show you the cards you could have stopped on right here. It may be hard to see, but let me give you a close-up of this card. The Six of Diamonds, my prediction since the beginning, the Six of Hearts, and that is the effect. If you would like to learn how to do this, stick around for the tutorial. Okay, so this is actually very easy, and you don't need a full deck either, which is perfect. So you're going to start off by having the cards shuffled. After they are, you take them back and you explain you're going to make a prediction. So with the cards like this, so they only see the back of the cards, you are going to go to the bottom of the deck here, and you're going to look at the eighth card. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The Ace of Diamonds. You're going to take out the soulmate to the Ace of Diamonds, the Ace of Hearts. If you're not familiar with soulmates, I will leave my link in the description to my video. But really quick, I will walk you through a soulmate. So it's going to be the same color and the same number. So the red ace. Hearts go with diamonds, clubs go with spades. So red, hearts, and diamonds, black, clubs, and spades. And that really is a quick walkthrough of a soulmate, but more in depth in the description. So if you go through and you take out your prediction in the lower half, you're all set. Now, if you wanted to, you happen to see the other two aces, you could take them out as well and say those are my 3 predictions. Now, let's say something happens where we go ahead and we count 8 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The eighth card is the Ace of Diamonds. If you take out the soulmate, the Ace of Hearts, or the other aces, okay, well, then that makes the ace 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or even 7. What do you do? Well, you could go ahead and take out those aces, and then you could put 3 random cards in those ace in the spot of the aces. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You could do that, or probably the most simple thing you could do is give the cards either a cut or a shuffle. It really doesn't matter. Now, you don't even have to take out the soulmates. You could write it on a piece of paper. You could do anything you want. So let's say we go ahead and we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We see we have the 2 of hearts. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to take out the 2 of diamonds. One more thing you're going to want to do now is take out any helper card. Now, personally, you don't want that helper card in the group of 8 where that 2 of hearts is. If you really want a card up here that bad, though, you could either place a random card in that spot, or take out the random card and get a new prediction. It really doesn't matter. Or you could use a joker or even a card from a different deck. So let's say we go through and we take out the King of Hearts. After this, I turn the deck face down, and here is our current position. So from the top of the face down deck, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Our prediction is the 2 of hearts, or the card we're going to land on. So our prediction is going to be that matching soulmate 2, or the other 2s along with it. And then we have our helper card here. So after this, I did a false cut while explaining we don't need the full deck, but you don't need to do a false cut. If you're not too sure about false cuts, I will leave my video in the description. However, you're gonna explain that you don't need the whole deck. You need to take 15 cards off the top of the deck, but keep them in the way they are. So don't reverse count any. That's gonna mess up everything. So when I explain this, in my head I'm counting. I don't say this out loud. I explain we don't need the whole deck here, and I'm going to go in groups of 3. The 3, 6, 9, 12, and then 15. So 5 groups of 3, because 5 times 3 is 15. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Drop those off, put the deck away, you're all set. I say that our helper card is the King of Hearts. I put it face up on top of the deck. They cut the packet anywhere and they complete the cut. Now they can do this as much as they would like. It really doesn't matter. If you wanted, you could go ahead and show them that while cutting the packet, all the cards are different. If they happen to see the 2 here, well, they don't know, first of all, that the 2 is going to be part of the effect. So don't worry, and don't think that they might call you out on the 2 being in second from the top. They don't know what the prediction is going to be, so you shouldn't have to worry about that. But now all you have to do is just deal 2 piles like this with the cards face down, and you are going to use the pile that has the king. So I get rid of these cards, I pick up these, and I deal them again. And you're going to deal this 3 times, okay? And then just like that, you're going to get 1 card with the king. Now I like to show these cards are different, just so they know what cards they could have had. I show that with the king, I had the 2 of hearts, and the prediction is the 2 of diamonds, or the other 3 twos. And that is the effect. So this is just another way you can go about that 15 card effect, using a prediction with a totally borrowed, shuffled deck. So I hope you really enjoyed this variation. In the next video, I'm going to show you a little more advanced way, or did I even sound right? I'm going to show you an advanced way you could do this effect. So you are going to need to know a little sleight of hand, but not too much. If you are new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time with another video. Bye.